Okay, so welcome to Astrobuilding. I was just about to stand here and complain about the weather being an absolute arse to me, but right as I start looking up, I see it's all magically cleared up. Yeah, so shooting Orion tonight is like the second time or something of that order that I've done it. So, and it's all been rubbish so far. So we'll see what it comes up to now. I'm not gonna have too long to do it. It's pretty much passing the meridian now, and yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so let's get to it. I got partial, well, clouds coming in, ruining everything, moving away, raising hope, some more clouds coming in, yeah, etc. Anyway, so right now we're having a few images, so celebrate on that. Nice and naturally cold brew here, so cheers. Right then, so finished up Orion here, I think. It's a little bit hazy in the atmosphere here. It doesn't look pristine really, so we'll see how it looks. Plus Orion is very far down. I think it ends at, I did some 15-second exposures just to do get the core out in here, and it's, I think we were about 15 to 20 degrees above the horizon, so yeah, it's not the best, but anyway, and we're passing a like massive light pollution glow here in the south. It's just terrible, but anyway, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna pack everything up and take inside. It's yeah, the mount just gave up because I was gonna do the Iris Nebula for the remainder of the evening, but the mount just packed in because of the battery being too cold, I guess. So I have to take it in and charge it up. Well, anyway, we're gonna look at some data, see if we've got some good images of the good old Orion Nebula. Yeah. So let's go inside, warm up, nice little brew, and take a look. Been playing with my data here, and I've been using PixInsight as my main post-processing tool, and it's very powerful, but it's about as user-friendly as the Apollo spacecraft. So I guess people would argue what's the best post-processing tool anyway. So I'm gonna do something that you can do in PixInsight, and it's called Hdr Composition. I'm not accustomed to that, so I'm not going to do it in PixInsight. I'm going to do it in GIMP. Yeah, so like a free free image processing tool. Also not the most user-friendly one, but anyway. So what I'm going to do is to mix this 2-minute exposures with this image of 15 seconds exposures. Yeah, not the best picture that I can have. I mean, the trapezoids, the 4-star core here, it's a bit blown out still, but anyway, that's what I got for now. So what I'm going to do is mix that up with this one, so I get some of that core that I have below here mixed up with that. And I'm going to use a layer mask mixing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this main image, I'm going to add a layer mask to it. Yeah, I'm going to use white full opacity mask, and then I'm going to choose, you can mix the two images up in different ways, but I'm going to use the gradient tool. Yeah, zoom in a bit, then basically just selecting and dragging. Yeah, well, we can see here something's going on now. Now this tool has got some, can choose different shapes, like, oh, if you want to go crazy we can go for spiraling. Yeah, that's nuts. So I'm using radial. Yeah, and then basically we can drag and fiddle with this and try to be artistic and mix things up. Yeah, so we can see the core from the layer below here starts showing up. And I actually like to see a little bit of white in here. I mean, it's a very bright core, and it's really what I like. But this is all up to you, really. So yeah, just fiddle with this. I'm gonna see what I fancy the most, and we'll see what I come up with. Yeah. So stand by.